In the shadows of history, the Glasgow Smile, made infamous by Heath Ledger's Oscar-winning portrayal of the Joker in 2008's The Dark Knight, serves as a chilling reminder of violence and its consequences. Known also as the Glasgow Grin, Chelsea Smile, or Anna Grin, this term describes the act of making deep cuts from the corners of a victim's mouth to their ears, creating a disturbing illusion of a smile. This act, often accompanied by further harm, paints a grim picture of human cruelty. Originating in the streets of Glasgow, this unsettling practice spread to other regions, adopted by groups wishing to send a strong message to their rivals. The history of the Glasgow Smile is rooted in the turbulent streets of the 19th century, when Glasgow faced a rise in violent encounters due to the notorious penny mobs. By the 1930s, the city earned the unsettling nickname Scottish Chicago as stories of disfigurement gained international attention. This comparison to a well-known American city did little to reduce the violence. By the 1990s, Scotland was noted for having one of the highest rising murder rates in the world, with Glasgow emerging as one of the most dangerous cities in Western Europe, reporting 5 murders per 100,000, stark compared to England's much lower rate. Strathclyde police reported that accident and emergency departments in Glasgow dealt with around 300 attempted murders each year, and the unsettling Glasgow Smile surfaced every 6 hours. Many of these incidents were linked to gang activity, often fueled by the negative influences of alcohol and drugs, erupting in housing areas or even in public spaces where conflicts turned violent. Despite efforts by local authorities to curb this chaos through stricter laws, many measures only temporarily addressed the issue, allowing new members to step into roles once held by older gang members. The underlying problems, economic struggles, and a lack of opportunities remained largely unaddressed. However, in a hopeful turn, Karen McCluskey, head of Strathclyde's Violence Reduction Unit, launched a program that engaged nearly 500 gang members from eastern Glasgow. This initiative led to a remarkable drop in violent crime and weapon possession, transforming Glasgow from the murder capital of Western Europe into a city on the path to recovery. Yet the legacy of booze and blades continues to linger, with reminders of past violence still present. While Glasgow has seen improvements in reducing gang violence, the troubling practice of violence has emerged in other parts of the world. In Central America, gangs like the 18th Street and Mara, as well as Mexico's Los Zetas, have adopted similar tactics to instill fear and maintain control. The desire for respect, reminiscent of the origins of the Glasgow Smile, fuels this cycle. Such violence often arises from struggles within society, where boundaries blur and conflict can emerge from feelings of powerlessness. The scars of hardship create a backdrop for contests over dignity, with acts of harm, like the Glasgow Smile, serving as misguided attempts to reclaim respect in a challenging world.